Hi all, this is a Kyosho 164 Lexus SC430. This is I'll just read it from the. This is the Eclipse and Advan sponsor SC430 from year 2007, and this is my first Lexus. I have like a bunch of well, not a bunch. I guess I've like maybe three premium Toyotas. Toyotas aren't not that easy to find, especially from like American makers, which is not very common. But Toyotas, in comparison to Lexus, Lexus is even more rare, I guess. You can find it from like Tomica and Kyosho, and that's about it. I know Hot Wheels used to have like a few Lexuses, a few Lexi, but they're pretty hard to find. This from Kyosho. The SC430 is probably most well known for Top Gear saying it's like the worst car in history, which chances are it's an exaggeration. I don't really know, but a lot of people are saying how wrong they are. And I've said it before. Like I don't really care about like performance and that kind of stuff because I'm never gonna drive it anyway. I do think though, like as a car, as like a GT, it's not great. It's pretty bad looking, honestly, to be perfectly honest. But I think like as a like a touring car, like specifically modified for racing, like with the front splitter and the back wing, it's pretty gorgeous. And as you would expect with Kyosho, it's like miniaturized and very very nicely detailed, and all of these sponsorship logos, like no matter what the car looks like, with all of these sponsorship stuff, like kind of obscuring the details. It just hard for it to like look bad, right? Like a plain SC430 in like silver or whatever doesn't really it doesn't speak to me. Like let's just put it this way. Oh, there's something to notice. Well, because the two rear view mirrors are not exactly, well, pretty much the same. Never mind. I probably my eyes more than anything else, but yeah. As you would expect from Kyosho, it's a great looking model. Eclipse, Advan, Toyota, Forza Motorsport. It's got some kind of website down here. Fujitsu 10, whatever that means. I don't really know. Yokohama. Advan. Obviously, this is not like an Advan livery, right? Just Advan is just one of the sponsors for this car. The front, these are indeed like extra pieces, but I wouldn't really call it lens. Oh well, might not even be an extra piece. Honestly, I don't know. It looks. I want to say it's an extra piece, but obviously it's not really lensed, is it? So not transparent. It's more like a chrome silver. The I'm not gonna touch it, but the windshield wipers actually are not like 100% stationary. It's kind of like the time model Cullinan I reviewed a while ago. That one I didn't notice it at first either, and I touched it a little bit, and it's in not a great position right now. I just wanna show you for just a second. The top one is mostly fine, but you can see the bottom one is kind of like stuck underneath, or I don't really want to do anything about it. This might just be like the lower position anyway. It still looks fine, right? The whole thing looks great, and it's just a bit weird because it actually kind of swipes, which is on one hand impressive, on the other hand just makes it a lot more delicate. I mean, I didn't break it, but it's still a little bit scary. As for the SC430, ooh, give me 1 second. What is happening? Huh? Oh, wow. What happened was I was dumb and I was trying to put the sleeve in the wrong way. As for the SC430, you can see some of the details. You can see how tiny and intricate the rear view mirrors are. I can see the back. These are actually lensed with transparent red. It's like hooks and stuff. Not as tiny as the ones you see from like Tarmac Works, granted, but nice and delicate, I would assume. But it looks like to be I would assume this is more stronger than the Tarmac Works ones. You can see it's not like 100% perfect. I do recall seeing like small paint chips, like the Eclipse right here, for instance. This I don't think is oh no, it's something that you can take out. Oh, never mind. Actually, it's like everything I found actually can just be easily removed. This thing though, right here, I'm not sure. I haven't been able to do. I've tried it before, so I don't know what that is. And you can see there's an antenna on the top, just like as you'd expect from Kyosho, which is really great. The back wing is a little bit choppy, but I can probably just easily remove it one way or another. Overall, it's a good-looking car, and it's a good-looking model car. I'm still not in love with like the real car. As you can see, it rolls. The front wheels roll. The back wheels do roll as well, but you have to exert a bit more of a pressure on the back. Like this is probably the best it can roll. As you can see, both set of wheels are rolling pretty much. But obviously, Kyosho, this is not designed to be rolled. This is designed as a display, and as that, it's a great-looking model car. I'm just gonna show you quickly the acrylic, the plastic display. Eclipse Advent SC430 2000 is. Oh, by the way, the bottom, it's very clean, not much going on. 164 Lexus SC430, and it's 40. I think that refers to like it's the second generation of the SC, whatever SC series. Don't quote me on that. And this is all news now, right? This is how it works. This is a bit weird. Never seen it like pointy like that. It's always just been like a normal stub. A screw and the acrylic case, and you can see this is like the more interesting. Like this actually stays in place really well because of like the locking mechanism right here. So like you can actually, not that you would, but if you want to, like it's not going to come out, and when you want to take it out, you just press it this way and it immediately comes out easily. Oh, by the way, this is a quality control check sticker, which is cool. QCO2 pass, and excuse me, and the acrylic cases are actually designed to stack. As you can see, there's actually grooves holding it, so you can put like one box on top of the other. Not that Kyosho has like a uniform case style. Give me 1 second. Here I have the Nissan GTR box a while ago. Like it's designed, it's not designed the same, but it might still fit. I don't know. I would not bet on it personally. But here. So this is the Lexus, and this is the you see, like they're not the same dimensions, and you can't really. Well, I guess you can, but like it's not. They don't really fit, and I doubt you can put this. Yeah, this does not fit. You can see it's poking out a little. I've never thought about whether these boxes can stack with themselves, so I'm just gonna check right here. Yeah, I did take out the Nissan GTR from the box. Yeah, this definitely, this kind of box does not stack, so I'm not really sure which one came before or the other. Let's see, this Kyosho, this is the GTR. It says, Corporation, small parts. Any year associated with this? No, there is not. Address, warning labels, 14 years old or up. So no, I'd say there's nothing indicates what year this is from. What about this? This is, oh, by the way, this is 2007 Super GT, so obviously this is from 2007 or close to that year. And you can see Beats Collection, 1/64 scale Kyosho diecast car series. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Just shows you like the display, how that works. This one, because especially with the super delicate antenna, this one it'll immediately go back to the acrylic display case. But it's still a gorgeous looking car, gorgeous looking model car. I think like the real life touring car version of this, racing version of this, look pretty cool. Don't really like the stock GT version of this, but still like Kyosho. And look at the rims again, just how intricate and how great they look. Like Kyosho, as you would expect, has pretty much shrank the car down and made up like a perfect replica of it. As my first Lexus and first like premium display Lexus, I'm very, very happy about it. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and talk to you again soon. Goodbye.